What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Batman in Houston. Um, I get a lot of questions about what kind of workouts can I do, or starting off, or what can I do to get myself motivated because like earlier I had received a message from somebody close, and they have asked me how can I get motivated after being on my feet for 12 to 14 hours and everything at a job. So the best thing to do when you're on your feet about 12 to 14 hours in a day, especially really that's mainly for people that's in the medical field, because I know you're on your feet hours in a day. I know because I'm a physical therapist as well. So I'm on my feet helping with clients. Not only that, but I'm also a personal trainer at that too. So I'm about to give you some small pointers on what you can use and your time limit as well too, because knowing that you're on your feet just about 12 to 14 hours in a day, and I know you don't want to do that when you get home, or you don't want to go straight to the gym or something like that. This is the easiest way to do this. One, when you get home, chill for like maybe 10 to 15 minutes, get yourself settled in and everything. If you can, grab a bottle of water, make sure you have that beside you. Number two, all you really need for your workout, and before I get to what you need for your workout, I'm gonna let you know. All you need, your time limit, all you need is about 15 to 20 minutes. If you can, do 25 at the most. You don't want to take it overboard because one, you've been on your feet for that many hours, 12 to 14 to 16 hours a day. You don't want to be on there on your feet. So you want your workouts to be quick, timeless. You want it to be efficient. You want it to be you want to be consistent on your workouts. Anytime that you're ready to do it, you don't have to do it every day, but you can skip a day. I tell people it's better to do it like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's a good way to do that. Let me show y'all some things you can use at home. You can buy from your local stores. You can get it at Walmart. You can even get it at a dollar store, because dollar store, from what I just found out, they carry these things as well too. So I'm about to let you know. I'm about to show you. As a matter of fact, the prices on them are very low at the dollar store, because I think you can get it for only like $3 at a dollar store near you. One, you have the resistance band, people. The resistance band. You have the light, which is the yellow kind. You have the medium kind, and you have the heavy kind. The heavy kind is where you really want to get intense and everything. The light one is where you're starting off, you doing your thing. You just starting off your workouts and everything. The medium, sort of say you're on your way to really pushing yourself to the limit. And then the heavy one, that's where you're really pushing your limits for real, because it's really resistant. Is really resistant. Now this is really that's you mainly for the women, because if you want to if you don't want to go to the gym, if you don't have a gym membership, you can do this at home. It's very simple. You can do these exercises with the resistance band. It shows you even on the back of it on what you can do and everything. I'll make sure, because I don't know if y'all seen this, but go to Batman in Houston and you can look at I think it was if I'm not mistaken, the third episode. It was the third episode that I released that I used the resistance band here at this house. I used the resistance band at the house. Very simple to use. You can use it any way, using it for your thighs. It helps you with your butt, glutes, whatever you want to call it. It works out really good. I use it from time to time. I promise you, I do use it. Next, you have the stretch cord. Stretch cord, people, stretch cord. Helps with the arms. It works really good. Some of y'all have seen me use it numerous of times. Y'all seen me on the third episode. The second part, y'all did see me use it as well here in this house. Now, you can use it any way you can. You're using it for your shoulders, you're using it for your arms. It helps tones the arms perfectly. It helps it. You can use it for the biceps, you can use it with the leg, for your legs, and you can use it with the core. It helps a lot. Now, with that said, on these boxes, if you can't really get into how it really works out, because it does shows you on the back of them, the little workouts and stuff, it does show you. But to get a more visual on how to use these items, you can go on YouTube and look it up. Very simple. You look everything else up on how to play the piano, how to play the drum set, or how to do this, how to do that. Why not use it and find out how to use these items to your advantage and how to make yourself look better each and every day. 2, you have the kettlebell. Very small, very simple to use, and it is very light. This is a 5-pound kettlebell. For women, easy to use. My mom uses it. I have some of my women clients that uses it as well too. It's very simple to use. It's the same way you're using with this. The stretch cord, and it works pretty good. You're using it to basically, let me show you a little something. You basically bringing it up, bringing it down. You can use it either way how you want to use it. Like I said, use it to your advantage. All you really need with these, each and every product that I just showed you, all you need for each one, do 5 reps each with each one. 5 reps, easy to do. Do 2 sets, and make sure that you're doing it to your advantage, using these to your advantage, and make sure you choose your days, and space them out as well too, so you don't have to overwork yourself at that. And it's an easy way to make sure you motivate yourself as well too. I'll make sure I'll be putting this up, using these as well in my videos a lot more as well too. And this part that I'm showing you right here is basically mainly for the women, because I know a lot of women do be asking me these questions as well. So, with that said, when you get into the house, when you've been on your feet for so long, take about 10 to 15 minutes to yourself, get settled into the house or your apartment, wherever you want to call it, wherever the case may be that you're staying at, the residence, it's a better way to put it, wherever the residence that you're staying at. Use 10 to 15 minutes to, chillax and everything. Make sure you also grab a bottle of water, because you're going to need it. You want to make sure you want to stay hydrated. Two, all you really need, once again, is just these 3 products right here. Just these 3. Stretch cord, resistance band, and the kettlebell. 5 pounds. Make sure you grab that. It helps. A lot of people think because you, the heaviest thing is the better way to go. Nah. So this is what I tell people all the time. You don't always have to use the heaviest weight there is. The lightest weight could be the heaviest weight. I'm telling you, the lightest weight could be the heaviest weight, and it works every time, because you can really feel the burn, really. So, and all you really need, once again, is just about 15 to 20 minutes of a workout when you get home. If you want to push yourself a little further, try 25 minutes and leave it there. Now, if you feel like you getting that motivation for yourself, and you really start feeling it every day, or you start really feeling it every time you get into it, you can stretch it out a little bit longer to make it 25 to 30 minutes. And then from there, you can stop. You know what I'm saying? In between sets, make sure you do at least do 5 to 10 seconds, and then start on the next one. 5 to 10 seconds, then start on the next one. 5 to 10 seconds, start on the next one. Just keep it moving, keep it pushing. Make sure you're being persistent on it. Make sure you're being consistent, and make sure that you're being on top of it 100%. Don't lag off, because if you're lagging off, you're pretty much cheating yourself. You're not cheating nobody else, you're just cheating yourself, and the only person you can defeat is yourself. So make sure you do that. Now, men that's in my position right now I am going in for physiquing. That's what I'm doing. Let me show you the couple products that I'm using right now, as well, to get in shape. But hold up, before I do that, let me speak to the women real quick. Women, your best friend is gonna be the salad. I promise you. I don't drink soda at all, because it's so much sugar. If you read the can, it will show you how much sugar is on that can. You can also you can put baked chicken into your salad. Works every time, y'all. It works every time. And then any other things, as well as you don't want to You can use white rice, but it's best to use grain, wheat. Basically, it's best to use wheat because it also helps as well too. Some people use white rice. Yellow rice is pretty good. Wheat is pretty good. And then as well as for a lot of women who does eat a lot of snacks, because a lot of snacks does have a lot of sugar in it. What you want to do is you want to it's not gonna happen overnight. I'm not saying stop right there and then and jump into no. What you can do is when you slowly and casually stop eating so much snacks every day or every other day. Try to limit yourself to 1 day a week. What I do is what I used to do was Saturdays was my cheat day, so I'll eat like honey buns, chips, things like that in that nature, whatever the case may be. So I'm eating wild on Saturdays. Now I pushed it up to Sundays because I know Sundays are my day. It's my day where I'm just chilling out. Saturdays I'm doing so much where I just can't do that, and I'm getting myself together. But Sundays are my cheat days, and that's my only day. And then starting back on Monday, then I'm back on the grind again, doing what I do. So women, if you can, try to do that. Try to limit yourself to the sugar. Trying to tone it down a little bit because it'll help you out and not add so much on you where you gaining so much weight and things like that and stuff. But for any more questions, you can email me at sticks24@gmail.com. That's STICKSX 24@gmail.com. Or you can inbox me on my Facebook, or you can DM me in my inbox, or DM me on IG if you want. Or you can just message me on YouTube, on my YouTube channel and everything. That's Batman in Houston. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and make sure you turn on notifications as well. So you'll be the first one to be notified that I do have a new video out and stuff like that. Right now I do have a series, When the Night Falls. It's out right now. I think I'm on this Saturday either this Saturday or next Saturday I will be releasing episode 5, I believe. Episode 5. So yeah. Now for the men. For me, what I'm using right now to gain more muscle and to keep that 10% fat, because that's what I gotta do in order to keep that physique up. I do use this, the BPI. If you don't know nothing about it, make sure you go look it up. It's really good. A lot of people use it. A lot of guys that's into fitness, there's a lot of bodybuilders at that does use BPI. BPI is really good. I mean, it's really good. Women use it as well, and it works really good. They got different kinds of flavors, and it's really good. You can get it from your nearest GNC store. Make sure you go grab that. Next in line, I do sometimes, not all the time anymore, because I transitioned over. I was using this for a little bit for some of y'all who have been watching. I was using the 100% creatine from Walmart. it helped a little bit. It's pretty good. So y'all make sure you go check that out. It is America's #1 selling at Walmart. Now, I've been parading this. I've been taking pictures with this. If you do follow me on IG or YouTube, I've been parading this. I've been taking pictures with it. Basically, everybody's been trying to get me to be sponsored by GNC just so I can, get this product just about, every time I, do it. But it's called Pure Isolate. This kind right here is the strawberry kind. It's the newest kind that they have. One of the newest kinds that they have. It's really, really good. Now, it gains, you get a lot of muscle growth in it. It also helps repair the muscle. When I tell you it's so good, y'all, it's really good. It has great performance as well. It tastes so good, y'all. It tastes so good. And it helps. I've gained muscle wise 30 to 40% since I've used it. And it works really good, especially with what I'm doing. It helps a lot. But to figure out what other proteins and stuff, make sure you comment below and ask me any questions. And I'll make sure I'll get back to you as soon as possible. This is your boy Batman in Houston. I'm out.